Hello, welcome back to Deadly Effigy. I'm Luke Lago, and today we're gonna have a pretty chill painting session. I talk a little bit about eyes, and I'm going to paint a jester with a little special something at the end, so stay tuned. So I saw a video here on YouTube about the history of jesters, and it really kind of inspired me to paint a jester. Right now he kind of looks like the puppet from Saw, the Jigsaw puppet, if it were a guest on The Simpsons. But I wanted to have that kind of classic jester puppet look with the big nose and kind of exaggerated buggy eyes and whatnot. This is gonna be a blind eye, so I'm going ahead and making it a little bit lighter. Just kind of a note to myself. And I'm already starting in with some scars. I don't really know the backstory on this character. He's definitely got a sinister look in his eyes. But he also looks like he's been through some crap. He looks like he's had a hard life. He's either getting revenge or plotting or something's up. Not quite sure. So with eyes, I think I can break this down pretty quickly. If you have a highlight at the top of the eye, like I do here, I always highlight the bottom of the iris for a few reasons. That's kind of the anatomy of an eye. If the top of the pupil is highlighted, then the bottom of the iris will be the lighter part. Unless the light's hitting it directly, like a straight line, horizontal. So just kind of going in here and slopping in. The background and just couldn't stop it with this face. I get a little obsessive, you might say, which is a good thing. I let my mind wander here. This is like my meditation a lot of the time. You know, a lot of people like to paint really pretty things. I see the pretty in this. I see the beauty in this. Pretty faces, though, they're hard to paint in a different way. This is hard to paint technically. A pretty face is hard to paint because everything has to be so perfect. All the proportions have to be spot on, and I don't know. It would be hard for me to paint a pretty face and not be really tempted to add a few extra lines here and there. Little real-time detail. Lots of glazing in this one, and lots of just plain old opaque painting. too. I got a lot of colors going on. So yeah, it was kind of a no-brainer that if he's got this many scars on his face, I really doubt he'd have both eyes working properly. So yeah, he needs to have one blind eye here. Similar idea with the blind eye and the highlighting here. And this is a thing I've been toying with for about a year now. Is on some of my faces I've been attempting to add bad makeup. Like unrealistic rouge. I don't think I've quite cracked it yet. But I'm still trying. And I still like the way it looks. But yeah, in that documentary I saw on Jesters, I didn't know that the Jester hat was originally like just a hood with donkey ears on it. And then it kind of morphed into the like 3 spiked bell covered thing that we all kind of know of as the Jester hat today. So I was like, I want to do a guy with donkey ears. I wanted his fingers to be kind of bending back, kind of in display here, and I was like, it's just not jiving, so I got rid of that index finger to reposition it. And I'd like to ask you all to think about what might be sitting on top of his hand there. I left a shadow. I'm gonna put a creature of some kind, or an insect, or a bird, or something like that. Think about what's perched on his finger. Some bells. I just had to add some bells. And some lace. Lace is a tricky one. It doesn't look right until it does, really. It's just one of those things. Gotta keep poking and prodding at it until it starts to look right. Here I am going some more on there. Went a little too heavy on the detail. And then I had a little forced kitty time. He would not leave me alone. Trying to let me know it's snack time. Excuse me, pardon me, good sir, but I do believe your toupee is crooked. But I was so close to getting this painting done, I just had to keep going. Maybe if I hold still long enough, he'll let me live. I don't do a whole lot of striped fabric. In fact, I think this might be the first time I've ever done striped fabric. But it was fun. We're gonna finish him up with a little bit of greasy, sweaty hair. So as you can see, this painting is not done yet, and that's what I need your help with. So please leave a comment and tell me what creature you think should be featured in this painting with our jester friend. Best comment will win, and that's purely based on what will fit best in the painting. Depending on what you all come up with, it could be more than one comment, so please leave a comment. There will be a short video next week where I will paint it into the painting. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you found this in any way helpful, I would love it if you would click subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And have a great week, everybody. Thank you.